Hello. Today we're going to be looking at a book called The Hanging of Samuel Ash by Sheldon Russell. And this is a Hook Runyon mystery. Hook Runyon is a one-armed railroad bull or railroad detective. He's in charge of the Santa Fe Railroad in Texas. And he's got to keep hobos off the train. Strikers, got to manage them, prevent derailments, just to investigate all sorts of goings on. This takes place in after World War II, and it's kind of during the railroad strikes of the Truman era. And Hook has his arm full with the murder, parent murder of Samuel Ash, who's hanging off a crossing arm. He's working an investigation of some pickpockets when he's called out to he's sent to remove the obstruction off the crossing arm. He doesn't realize it's a dead body till he gets there. And the only clue is of who it is this bronze star with the name Samuel Ash. So he's a apparent war hero, but he's hanging off a yard arm or a crossing arm, and sets him on an investigation along the railroad to try to not only find out, if he can, who killed him, but find out who Samuel Ash is, so he can get him to his family and get him a proper burial. While he's investigating the pickpockets, he himself is pickpocketed, so he loses his badge, and he ends up in jail and all sorts of little things like that. And he's also assigned a rookie, kind of a book learning guy, who wants to become a prosecutor eventually, but he wants to get his teeth cut on the railroad investigative business. So yeah. And of course Hook, he doesn't appreciate that and sends him off on all the little side jobs while he's trying to get Samuel Ash back to his home. But it's really, I really like Hook Runyon. He's a great character. Like I say, he's got one arm. He lost his arm in a motor accident, and so he's got a hook prosthetic, and he's able to do a lot of stuff. It's a really interesting type of detective novel. I like the kind of the obscure detectives. Like the Railroad Bull is not one you think of as doing a lot of investigations and solving a lot of mysteries, but I do like this. I do like this guy, and I'm probably gonna see if I can find more Hook Runyon books. Um, but I like the humor is really good. His character is interesting. He's tough, but he's smart, and he's also has a lot of sayings that apply to thee and not to he, about borrowing money and things like that. So it's kind of it's clever. It's kind of reminds me of the Continental Detective, Dashiell Hammett's Continental Detective. Kind of an outside uh, type of, not a common, investigator. I really enjoyed the story. It gets really complex. He does find out who Samuel Ash was, and it, uh, eventually, leads to why he was killed, and he solves all that. But I really enjoyed it. I think if you like mysteries and detective novels, it's got nothing bad in it. I really enjoyed it. I think you will too. If you've read it, go ahead and make a comment, see what you think of it. Let me know what you think of it. Go ahead and hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.